In the next 7 minutes, I'm going to expose the exact money habits that are keeping you broke. Habits that 99% of people do every single day without realizing they're sabotaging their financial future. And number 3 literally made me $47,000 last year just by not doing it. Welcome to Alexandra Finance. Here's the brutal truth. The difference between the wealthy and everyone else isn't luck, inheritance, or even income. It's the small daily money habits that compound over time. And today, I'm calling out the 7 deadly habits that virtually guarantee you'll stay broke. If you're serious about building wealth, hit that subscribe button right now, because we drop game-changing financial content every week. Habit number 1. Poor people check their bank balance after they spend money. Rich people check it before. Think about it. When do you look at your account? After that Amazon purchase? After the weekend? That's reactive thinking. Millionaires track their money proactively. They know exactly what's coming in, what's going out, and most importantly, what's staying. I started checking my accounts every morning at 6 a.m. Just 2 minutes. That simple shift helped me spot $340 in recurring subscriptions I'd forgotten about. That's $4,080 a year I was literally throwing away. Habit number 2. They think in prices, not percentages. Here's what broke people say. It's just $5 for coffee. Here's what millionaires think. That's 10% of my daily budget. When you start thinking in percentages, everything changes. That $200 shoe purchase? If you make $2,000 a month, that's 10% of your entire income on one item. Warren Buffett still uses coupons, not because he needs to, because he thinks in percentages. Every dollar saved is a dollar that can compound at 10% annually. That $5 coffee, invested daily at 10%, becomes $67,000 in 20 years. Habit number 3. They pay themselves last. This one cost me $47,000 last year, and I'll prove it. Most people pay bills first, expenses second, fun third, and save whatever's left. Spoiler, there's never anything left. Millionaires flip this completely. They pay themselves first. Before rent, before Netflix, before anything, they automatically move 20% to investments. Last year, I finally automated 20% to go straight to my investment account. I never even saw it. Result? $47,000 invested that I would have 100% spent on stupid stuff. That money is now worth $52,000. I literally made $5,000 by doing nothing except changing the order. Habit number 4. They confuse being busy with being productive. Broke people work 60 hours making someone else rich. Millionaires work 40 hours making themselves wealthy. Here's the test. How many hours last week did you spend on activities that could pay you next year, learning high-income skills, building assets, creating systems? If the answer is 0, you're not busy, you're distracted. Netflix isn't rest, it's robbery. Social media isn't connection, it's time theft. I cut my work week from 60 to 45 hours and used those 15 hours to learn copywriting. 6 months later, I'm making an extra $3,000 a month freelancing. Time isn't money. The right time is money. Habit number 5. They buy liabilities. Thinking they're assets. My car is an asset. No, it's not. My designer clothes are an investment. No, they're not. My house is my biggest asset. Unless it's making you money, no, it's not. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. It's that simple. That $40,000 car loses $8,000 the second you drive it off the lot. Meanwhile, $40,000 in dividend stocks pays you $1,600 every single year forever. Rich people buy assets first, liabilities later. Poor people do the opposite and wonder why they're always broke. Habit number 6. They trade time for money. There are only 24 hours in a day. If you're trading time for money, your income is capped. Millionaires build systems that make money while they sleep. They create products once and sell them forever. They build teams. They leverage technology. I spent 3 months creating an online course. It took 200 hours. That course has now made me $73,000 over 2 years. That's $365 per hour for work I did once. Meanwhile, most people are happy making 25-hour forever, thinking they're doing well. You're not doing well. You're stuck in the time for money trap. Habit number 7, they wait for the perfect time. I'll start investing when I have more money. I'll start that business after I save up. I'll learn that skill when I have time. There is no perfect time. There never will be. You know what millionaires do? They start ugly. They invest $50. They launch with a crappy website. They learn while doing. The S&P 500 has averaged 10% returns for decades. Every year you wait costs you exponentially. A 25-year-old investing $200 a month becomes a millionaire by 65. A 35-year-old needs $600 a month for the same result. Waiting isn't patience, it's procrastination with a prettier name. Look, I get it. Changing these habits is uncomfortable. Your broke friends won't understand. Your family might judge you, but here's the question. Do you want to be comfortable or wealthy? Because you can't be both. At least, not at first. Every millionaire had to choose between fitting in and standing out, between instant gratification and delayed satisfaction, between looking rich and being rich. If you're ready to break these habits, here's your first step. Hit subscribe and click the notification bell. Because next week, I'm revealing the exact investment strategy that turned my first $1,000 into $12,000 in 18 months. You don't want to miss it. Drop a "ready" in the comments if you're committed to breaking at least one of these habits this week. I read every comment and I'll personally respond to the first 100 people. Remember, you're not broke because of your income, you're broke because of your habits. Fix the habits, fix your future. See you next week, future millionaires.